All right, good morning, folks. Okay, everything should be good. All right, if you're rocking with me, let me know. Say something in the chat so I can see you. Desmond, May Morning Flows, and we're gonna have some fun. If you can't tell by the echo or the delay, I thought it'd be cool to do some freestyle rap rhyming practice today with you. So we're gonna get into it. But in order to do that, we need a beat. And I felt like beatboxing and playing with my looper. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's do it. Sup? See how that sounds. Nepal, what's up? Can you hear that? It seems kind of low to me. Yeah. I want to keep it basic. Let me vibe a little more. So I'm setting up a loop so that we have something to practice to. Yeah. It's going to be good. Excited about it. Start with some guidance here. So this is like a slow beat, right? But then you can also kind of feel it in a couple different ways. So there's like the main pulse, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're going to use today for our practice. But you could also do redouble it up. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll get in that today. I don't know. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So how we're gonna do this? We can do it that a little bit. All right. So obviously, to practice freestyling, you could just go in on this, right, and just have fun. But I want to work a little bit more deliberately than that this morning. So what I would like us to do is take one of the basically it's like a live rhyming drill. That's what we're gonna get into. So let me get the screen set up. Okay. So how it's gonna work is like this. I'm gonna write a series of 4 rhyming words on the screen, and I want to say Adi from Nepal. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for the inspiration. We're gonna go with the word dope. Let's see. So dope, pope, kid, nope, rope. Okay. So the name of the game here, where the 4 is, you want to line up the rhyming words. So practice in the beginning, you'll be like 1, 2, 3, dope, pope,
Nope.
1, 2, 3,
Rope.
1,
So the idea is
3,
now create little lines
3,
ending with these 4 words on the 4th beat.
3.
So like 1, 2, 3. I am dope.
1,
Don't tell the Pope.
1, 2, 3,
Can't say nope.
1, 2,
Got you jumping like a rope. There you go. Simple like that, right?
3.
And then I like focusing on one sound just to kind of see how far I can push it. Let's see. Glad you made it. GSQ. Say. Let's go with dope again. And let's go with, let's see, more rhyme words with dope. I'm going to slant it out. Stroke. Yeah. I'll put that there just because people think I'm high when I make these things, and I don't smoke. So we're going to put that. And smoke. So we're going in a slant rhyme direction here. Alright, so let's get ready. Why don't you could try this at home. Try this where you're at, right? You're lining up these words on beat number 4. 1, 2, 3. Dope. 1, 2, 3. Stroke.
1, 2, 3.
Toke.
1, 2, 3.
Smoke. No, here we go. Yes, this is dope. On a microphone, dangerous. You might have a stroke. Yeah, don't need to toke. Keep it hot at fire. There is smoke. There you go. Simple. And I'm just gonna keep changing them up. Let's stay dope one more time. Let's go with let's see. No, I won't do that one. I was thinking about some Muhammad Ali, rope-a-dope. Let's go with broke. And stoked. And then there you go. Choke. Alright. Try it out. Here we go. So it's 1. Dope. Broke. Stoked. Choke. Alright, here we go. More deadlier than dope. On the microphone. It's never broke. Hope the people watching that they are stoked. Think I'm hungry. Gonna get myself an artichoke. Hey. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna switch up the sound now because I want to switch up the sound. If you're in the chat, give me a word. Give me a word. And I might do some Maltese with this one now. So we're practicing in rhymes with this, and then as well as just generating rhymes. Let's see. We got some words in the chat that we can do this with. Let's see. Let's go with. All right. I'm gonna move it up to some doubles, some multis, 2-syllable rhyming. So we're gonna go with survive. I'm gonna go third eye. Then blur ride. And then let's see, how about all right, let's see what happens. appreciate that, man. You know, I do have the, coaching, paid coaching too. It's one I help you one-on-one. Here, I'm just trying to help folks as I see what's going on. So I appreciate you for that. Because, during this time, man, I figured this is the least I can do to help people meet that need of self-expression through this art form of rap. So that's why we keep doing it. So appreciate you. Let's keep it going, man. I'm gonna try with this new one here. So we go 1, 2, 3, survive. Third eye. Blurred ride. I don't know if I'm gonna say it like that when I actually flow. It's okay. Surf pride. So I know through times like this we will survive. Trying to stay focused through the third eye. Not getting too dizzy on this blurred ride. Trying to be here and to surf with pride. There you go. And we keep mixing it up. That was cool. That was cool. So if you haven't caught on the first time through when I'm just saying the word, I'm giving you a chance to try this out for yourself. So this feels like a rap workout video right now for freestyling. Let's see. I'm going to pause the loop for a second. More rhyming words. And then I think I might switch it up to a new drill where it's like, okay, I'll have the rhyming words, but then I'm going to introduce the topic. So let's go with let's stay with 2 syllables. Oops. Remote. Free throw. Here you go. Excuse me. Remote, free throw. How about C? C toes, and then creep, slow. So I hope you notice too, I think sometimes when people are just getting started with rhyming and freestyling, they'll, oh God, I don't know how to generate a rhyme. How do I make multiple syllables rhyme? And if you notice what I'm doing right now, it's yes, the first word was remote, but I would even argue that when you put 2 1-syllable words together that rhyme with a 2-syllable word, you get more interesting endings. Of course, I can literally go and find one words with 2 syllables that rhyme with each other, but you could also take 2 1-syllable words and rhyme each syllable, and then you get some interesting pairings that way as well. And of course, you get some interesting pairings with the slant rhyme approach too. So, toes and remote, perfectly rhyme, but it's very close. I don't have to really bend any of these words too much to make them fit. All right. Okay, let's bring that beat back. Let's see where we're at in the count.
3.
Okay.
1, 2.
So next one, here we go. We're gonna start.
1, 2, 3.
Remote. Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Free throw.
1, 2, 3.
See toes.
1, 2, 3.
Creep slow.
1,
Yeah, I'm coming through the remote.
1,
Always clutch when I'm shooting my free throws.
1,
Sitting on the beach, and that's where I see toes.
1.
See the man coming, why he creeping slow.
1,
Yes, I got the remote.
1,
Wish I could watch some basketball, see some free throws.
1,
Wish I can go outside and see some toes.
1.
Why you coming at me, creeping slow? Okay, so now
3.
to add to this, I want to try something now. yeah, I'm going to add more of a challenge to this. So I'm going to keep those same words for a second, and then I'm going to go with a topic of, if you want to give me a topic, you can in the chat. Right now, I'll put, yeah, we'll start easy. So my topic is basketball. So, okay, so now since my topic is basketball, like now I'm adding a topic to this, right? And my goal is to try to use these 4 words while talking about the topic. Now, if I can, I'll try to keep them in rhyme spot, but mainly my goal here is speaking about the topic. So you'll notice that in order to do this, to start easy in the practice, I'm not going to worry about doing end rhymes. I'm just going to use these 4 words while I'm talking about basketball, right? So it's like, give me the remote and turn it to ESPN. I'm wishing I could see Curry swishing. Free throws, they call it the charity stripe. Why? Because you should be able to hit with closed eyes. Now, I don't care if you can see your toes. I look down at the ground, I still hit all my free throws. And I see them eyes creeping slow, because they know I am about to go for 30 in a round. All right, anyway. So there's that. Now, fairly simple because I'm talking about basketball. Now let's switch it to sports in general. Now let's go into food. I'm not very hungry. Well, we're going to talk about food real quick. Okay. So, yep, what's going on the TV? I am hungry, so I grabbed the remote and see what I could watch, like people cooking all the time. Man, it's gonna be hard in this rhyme. How do I connect free throw with people making jello? I don't know, but I say go. Now that's kind of tacky. I saw you in the Sugar Works kitchen. You didn't have no shoes on. I see your toes, and now I'm wishing that it was sanitary. Why they eating that dirty food? Got me feeling like I'm in a bad mood, and I'm trying to speak kind of cool, kind of slow, on a creep. All right, I can get the last one in there in the moment to make it match with food. Okay, here's the other part of it now. All right, I'm gonna talk about food again, but now I'm gonna switch up my rhyming words, and let's just go with thanks, banks, your ranks, and stank. So my topic is food. All right. The words I'm going to try to rhyme will be thanks, banks, ranks, and stank. Okay. Or use in the rhyme. So this is not so much me rhyming on in rhymes. Okay. So before we eat some food, we got to say our thanks. Got to thank the people at the banks because they put the paycheck in so where I can go and get the top rank of the food that we eat. Make sure it's good and it don't stink. All right. Simple enough. Switch it up now. Switching up the topic, keeping the rhymes the same. We go to, how about parks and recreation? All right. Let's talk about parks. Okay, so I wish I could go outside and just see how we go having fun down the slide. Take my son because he likes to just play around the merry-go-round. And he says thanks when I give him some candy to pound because he likes to eat them sweets every day. And he has him dancing like he was Carlton Banks. And even though his rhythm is just a little bit off, it's alright. He's still top ranks when it comes to it is hot. Now, It's so hot outside, I'm seeing the heat waves go. It looks like the concrete's spilling all stank as I rock this show. There you go. So, and we're out to it. All right, that's a good stopping point. Okay. So this is the idea. I'm gonna stop the beat and get back to it. So, in this practice session, right, what I was demonstrating, at least, so I would basically, so if I had like a class of, beginners at freestyling, these are some of the things that I would do to help them get started. So like demonstrating end rhymes, and then being able to identify the fourth beat. Because to end rhyme, you basically need to rhyme on the fourth beat, right? And then it's all about practicing that skill, right? So being able to find the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be able to practice like syncing up your words to the fourth beat. So, do I review songs? I do. Usually it's in like those are like my one-on-one coaching sessions when I do the reviewing songs. So, check that out. Let me kind of recap this and then I'll talk about some of that stuff as well. So this is a way to practice freestyling and practicing your end rhymes, again, for those beginners just starting out with the freestyle aspect, just out there, because that it gives you a better sense of rhythm. Because with your sense of rhythm, then that's what allows you to get into being able to do different cadences. So you kind of notice, like for me, like when I was doing it, I had some like like that is one of those things that just, because I've done this so much, I naturally start with my sense of rhythm. I can easily improvise cadences all day, and I can also easily take those cadences and apply them to like what I'm improvising in the moment, as far as like what I'm actually saying to you. But without that sense of rhythm and that being able to really lock into the pulse and rapping on beat, then you won't. It's harder to get it to really be deliberate about your cadence as it goes to, the rhythm patterns that you're using in your raps. And then the other thing that we work on. So I like to call all this stuff is like the in rhyme drill. You can see how my non-linear brain works now. In rhyme drill. So that was the first drill that I was demonstrating. And let me know if y'all liked it, because if you did, we can do more of these live, like again, make it like rap workout videos. And then the second drill, at least for right now, I'll just call it topic switch. So you keep your rhymes the same. And then you switch the topic. Okay. And then to do that will improve your ability to stay on topic. While freestyling, okay? So as you do that, because what all this is in freestyling, and like when we're freestyling, it's really all about paying attention to the patterns of thinking that go into it. So when we practice, right, like, yes, you can obviously just have like your basic freestyle session where you just play beats and you just kind of go in, and you have different focuses there. Another way, like in addition to that, is you want to be able to deliberately practice the habits and the patterning of mind to develop the skills that go into it. So the skill of being able to stay on topic, you can practice that through the topping switching drill that I demonstrated. Your ability to stay on beat, you can practice that with that in rhyme drill. You can also, through the in rhyme drill, practice your ability to use in rhymes. And then you're also practicing your ability to link, basically give each rhyming word its meaning, linking associations to the words that come up. And so your ability to always add a message or a meaning to the rhyming word that you're thinking of in the moment, that is a freestyling skill. So you give me any word, I can have something to say with it that will end with that word. So that is, and the more you practice that, the better your brain gets at it. Those neurons start to fire quicker and closer together. And then before you know it, you're able to freestyle, minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, hours, however long you want to go, because your mind is, the neurons in your mind are literally starting to rewire to be able to do the thinking that needs to happen in the moment. And you get better at it because you're practicing the deliberate type of thinking versus just like freestyling all the time. I guess in addition to freestyling all the time, you can freestyle all the time and then you'll hit a rut. You'll basically be as good as whoever you're freestyling with. So if you're freestyling with people who are like better than you, then you'll get better. If you're the best one in your freestyle, then it's like that's where you're gonna top out. So, cool. All right. Well, today we had the comments working, so that was good. Like this video if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you're feeling what we're doing, feeling what I'm doing here. Then for the GSQ site, YouTube. So song reviews and coaching. So I am doing that right now. And usually my coaching sessions run, it's basically like it's like $1 a minute. So like $60 gets you an hour. But what I've been doing recently is that I'm trying to encourage this channel to grow. And YouTube now has the ability for memberships. So if you become a member of the channel, then you can, if you become a member of the channel, and they just start at like $4.99 a month, then I will give you a discount on one-on-one sessions. So you can basically book 4 sessions with me, and it'll basically be a session a week, and it's just 100. So that bakes out to $25 for $25 per session, 1 hour, 1 hour sessions, so that you can get personal feedback on like what you're doing. So this is where like, if you want me to listen to your songs and, give you some, critiques or some ideas on how to go from there, I can do that. And I'm offering this just because I really enjoyed doing it, and I learned more by teaching and guiding people through this and coaching than the other way. So 21 Savage, I don't know what that means, so might be over my head. So and yeah. Anyway, so this has been fun. Let me know in the comments if this is helpful. If you want more drills like this. A couple more things to wrap up. This Saturday, I'll do a live drop-in chop session. So you basically drop into the live stream via Zoom, and we chop it up. So it's just group coaching. Just like, think of it like as a radio call-in show, but for, about the craft, chopping it up, about how we improve and get better at freestyling to develop skills for life. All right. So more details to come, but this Saturday, May 30th, we'll do that, and that'll be from 8:30 to 9:30 West Coast Pacific Standard Time. And all right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And as always, it is not about perfection. It is about connection. I will see you in the next stream, y'all. Appreciate you.